What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts, as we continue to explore the latest musical flavour. This one dropped yesterday on GRM Daily, a huge international link-up. This one, Smallgod alongside Headie, Eugy, and Medikal. It's the official video, and it's called My Way. Very excited for this one. Again, a really cool collection of artists all getting involved in this one. Again, Headie, spreading those international wings, which I'm really excited to dive into. As always, friends, if you are new to the channel, make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. I'm really excited to see how this one sounds, so let's get into it right about now.
Smallgod. Wow. My It's DJ Blizzard.
This instrumental sounds tough, man.
We pray that the Lord save us. They gon' hate us, but we can't pave us. Running through the streets while their feds chase us.
Really liking the vocal effects we're getting on this one right from the jump as well, man. Like that sort of lower-ended vocal going underneath the lead, giving it that really cool electronic edge, that kind of shimmer we're hearing on the more sort of choir-like vocal as well. That kind of sort of sound. Really, really cool, man. This has a really unique sort of overall texture to it. Let's see how it develops.
I still hear from the angels, that's one on each shoulder. It's to keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer. When you're flat on your back, that's when you're seeing all the vultures. You got nothing left but a rusty revolver. Though they didn't want to drink, I took the horse to the water. I did it for the strip, I never did it for the culture.
There's a lot to like about this right from the jump, man. Headie coming in as smooth as ever. Something I've liked about watching Headie's progression is his flow has become naturally smoother over time. And I don't know whether this is an intentional thing, whether it's like a direction he's been told to go in management-wise, but you can hear the clarity has improved significantly in his flow patterns over the years. I really like hearing him on stuff that's a little bit out of that sort of 140 zone, out of the sort of drill zone, out of the rap zone stuff, where there's a few more pockets to dive into, because you get to hear his flow almost like unroll as it goes, and this is a great example of that.
We just learn to survive from a poor. Pops always told me think and focus what's important. From a long time I've been listening more than I've been talking. If they still look at my involvement, I'm evolving. They love to see me slip, so my senses stay sharper than a dolphin. They come more than niggas out there thinking that you owe things. I put more faith in my
really good verse, man.
When you're in focus,
he sounds really, really natural. He sounds comfortable over this sort of instrumental as well. And I've got to say, the instrumental on this is great. There's so many cool, unique elements going on. Those kind of quite synthetic horns in the background, giving it almost like a kind of ska-like bounce. Again, you've got that sort of wow sort of sound running through the middle as well, which is very kind of synthetic. But again, just gives it a really unique kind of texture. I'm loving the rhythm on this as well. It's kind of got that Afrobeats influenced kind of triplet, but then it hasn't necessarily got a lot of the other things that would go around it. So there are a lot of different elements all coming into play on this one. Really, really cool.
It's more hard to focus. What bigger than say, more money, more problems.
Nowadays they wanna talk about us, but them know not to be around us. Every day they wanna be like us. Nobody can fuck around with my trust. Make you know they kill my peace. Don't worry about mine. Make you take your own, no they come my way. I swear no they worry about mine.
Super catchy hook as well, and that's what this tune needs. When you have such a unique sounding instrumental with so many different things going on, it's always important to make sure that you do have something catchy about it. Otherwise it can just get lost in abstractivity. Like, it can just go a little bit too far. This one, the chorus is a thing that kind of glues it all together. Headie's verse is great, but this hook is catchy, man.
Me I don't they suffer, they come my way. Hey, don't worry about mine. Make you take your own, no they come my way. Hey, don't worry about mine.
Nice video as well.
Still trying to fill the trenches up with trophies. My emotions no deeper than emojis, and my talent more timeless than a rollie. I get built into the station and tell the jakes no fix abode me.
This is cat, bro. Headie is snapping on this, and again, that comes from that idea of comfortability. I love seeing Headie in this type of zone where he's able to just kind of go freelance. He's able to go in different directions, able to try different things. He's got a really kind of creative portfolio when you actually dive into it. When he goes into different areas like this is when he's at his best. When he's collaborating with like Young T and Bugsy, for instance, we reacted to that on the channel a few years ago. I loved that tune because you got to see Headie showing a little bit more kind of melodic personality to an extent. We're hearing his flow pattern go up and down, and this is a great example of that happening, man. Great stuff.
I'm homeless till I'm home free. We started age 14. We weren't worried about none until the J's had to come my way. Don't worry about none. Tuck, tuck, tuck.
Nowadays they wanna talk about us, but them know not to be around us. Every day they wanna be like us, nobody can fuck around.
You can see the TikTok potential in this one, can't you? You can hear it just with that hook, the way that dips in and out. It's beautifully done, man. And again, the whole tune's got this really nice natural bop to it. You've got those really nice sort of subtle guitar lines going throughout the middle as well, just soloing away. There's so much to like about this. I'll be surprised if this one doesn't blow up here in the UK. This is a tune I can definitely see being played in the clubs, especially in the summer, man. Definitely.
When my trust, make you know they kill my peace. Don't worry about mine. Make you take your own, no they come my way. I swear no they worry about mine. Me I don't they suffer, they come my way. Hey, don't worry about mine. Make you take your own, no they come my way.
Starboard. Do I know they sleep? At the ball like Boba. They call your name. All these niggas do.
I think I've seen a couple of clips of this verse up on Twitter. I've seen a couple of like snippets. Already just that transition, so clean, man. Really, really cool. And it's the change in vocal tone that does a big duty on this as well. It gives it the ability to kind of alternate and switch around, and it shows you that you're going into a cool place, somewhere very different as well. I like the fact that you actually got two verses from Headie, one longer verse, then one shorter, almost bridge verse, then this one. It shows kind of not sticking to the formula. It shows they're willing to go outside the box with the arrangement, which is great, man. Really, really cool.
Me boomba, you go fishing me like bogas. Picture me like Koda. Moka me home, say my forgetting mother. The emo type no me de mano beka. Do re mi eye den ebefa. My famous me bekeka. More the fast ride the far from. Forget every platform. More the small particles.
Interestingly enough, we're hearing almost like a duplication of the, again, really almost like rolled out version of vocal flows that we heard on Headie's verse. I think there's a real similarity here when you actually listen through it. And it's great to hear, man. Really, really cool. I'm loving the way everyone's come onto this tune and just brought their own unique flavor to it, and it's worked as a concoction of sounds. And again, really, really cool verse. Loving that switch in vocal tension as well. The fact you go from Headie, which is quite like more mid-range, to a much more deeper vocal following on from that, which works really, really nicely.
Nowadays they wanna talk about us, but them know not to be around us. Every day they wanna be like us, nobody can fuck around with my trust.
This hook is so catchy, man.
Don't worry about mine. Make you take your own, no they come my way. I swear no they worry about.
Brilliant stuff, man. We're going to let this one run through to the end and then break it down, but I just need to celebrate how good this hook actually is. The little kind of guitar lines just going boom, 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 boom in the backdrop, and they're pretty much nullified for the rest of the tune. Arrangement-wise, this has been beautiful. I'm loving the fact that it doesn't necessarily rely on rhythm as well. There's a lot of cool instrumentation going on, which actually has no drums across the intro and outro, and that shows it's a well put together piece of music more than anything else, man. Loving the sounds of this one. We'll let it run through to the end and then give you our final breakdown. But again, very impressive collaboration, man.
Me, I don't they suffer, they come my way.
There we go. Directed by your Fanta. Really, really cool. Nice. Very cool way to end it off there with the almost kind of cowboyish kind of guitar lines to round it off. But there we go. Smallgod alongside Headie 1, Eugy and Medikal with My Way. Big tune, this one. Really well put together. Instrumentally, it slaps. I think everyone who brought verses did a really good job. Really like Medikal's verse on this one. And Headie, again, absolutely killed it. And I'm liking the direction Headie's going in at the moment. Again, that really cool international idea going on within the collaborative arrangement. And overall, a great one. Hopefully, this is a tune that picks up steam. It's out now on GRM Daily. Do go and give it a watch. There's a link in the description down below. But again, let me know your thoughts in our comment section down below. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your Monday, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.